I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. I don't know how much time has passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day is my medication. Hey, what if, no? Okay, memories. Memories about you. Arroz con pollo. My favorite TV show. Oh, Jerry Springer. This is what keeps me on the edge. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? It smells like something's rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. I feel like I'm telling you guys a bedtime story before bed. Alright guys, what should I do? Should I check the peephole? Yes. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotten ass increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Yo, who set me up for this? Or maybe it's just me. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Just me and my favorite TV show. I could live here forever. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. Nothing can touch me. Not even my ex-wife and 10 kids. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps. Hey, yo, man. Slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. now when the guests came. So let's go back to this segment again. But this time, let's open the door. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses, especially while they take a shower. It scares the hell out of them when they're alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me. Until the next calm night when you're watching Family Matters all by yourself. When I could visit more people who are kind to guests. Okay, how about, oh man, I don't know what to say. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors, which was easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Come closer. I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I am not a good person. I like calm nights. Like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. Man, what the f? It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Man, what the f? Can you please just go away? Oh, I can't. All right, if I let him in, he can clap my cheeks. If I tell him to go away, he can still clap my cheeks. All right, sir, you want to watch Family Matters with me? I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests entered my house. Okay, at least we're watching Family Matters together now. Can I take a seat? Yeah, bro, it's just Family Matters, man. Come on, get in here. I appreciate it. You don't speak much, do you? Maybe because you're scaring the hell out of me, bro. I prefer quiet nights. I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? How about Friends? All seasons of Friends on DVD. A cup of coffee? Oh. You know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. I will take your face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter his house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Okay, let's ignore the question. You are still silent. I know some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. What would you guys do if this is what you had to deal with every damn Tuesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday? So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams. But I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son. But that will be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So, her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Huh. Very funny story. Where's my drum roll? She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son? And why? Why there are so many flies in her room? Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes. Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? I feel like there's a trick question. Oh, sweet Jesus, he's gonna clap my cheeks to infinity and beyond. But he likes quiet. That words. Oh, good God. It hurts me. It was 2:50 a.m. It was time for the guest to leave. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it will be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. How about my Atari? I prefer to think it's kind to give gifts to your guests. What could you give me? Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife? I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You're a monster. That words hurt me. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Man, what the freak is this? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault every night when you try to get asleep. You think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. A cup of coffee. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. Did I give him my TV? I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Can you believe it? Was this something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Good ending? Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. He took away his wife's memories? Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. That, my friends, was Let Me In. That was good right there. Spooky as hell. Very, very deep and dark. That was good. I hope you guys enjoy that one. I hope you guys get nightmares for that one, you bastards. I love y'all.